What is waste? Waste is anything we throw away that doesn't get used. Waste and how we manage it affects our world's environment. Your environment. The environment is everything around us: the air, water, land, plants, and man-made things. We need a healthy environment for our own health and for animals living in our environments. We can see that it is important how we manage waste and that we need to carefully control it to ensure we do not harm our environment. When waste is not managed properly, it can be a huge problem. It pollutes our environment. Waste that is dropped into streets, along the road, or in bushland can be washed or blown into creeks and rivers, polluting land, waterways, and environments. This can cause great harm to the animals that get tangled, injured, or ingest waste items. Australia has a strong dependence on landfill as a form of waste management. The majority of waste that is not recycled or reused in Australia is disposed of in the nation's landfills. Landfills can impact on air, water, and land quality. Landfill gas is produced and contributes to global warming when released into the air. Water moving from or through landfill waste has the potential to contaminate nearby water. Potentially harmful substances can also migrate through the soil. So, what can we do to help? We can help by learning about and practicing the 3 R's of sustainable waste management: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce means to make something smaller or use less. This can then result in a smaller amount of waste being produced. We can reduce waste by using natural resources wisely. Other things we can do to reduce the amount of waste we produce include avoiding single-use plastic bags, avoid bottled water. Starting a garden can help too. By growing your own food, it does not have to be processed or packaged, so we're reducing waste. Start a compost. Household wastes like food scraps can be transformed into compost, which can then be added to your garden to help it grow. Reuse. We can reuse materials instead of throwing them away. We can also pass them on to others that could use them too. Washable cups and travel mugs can be used instead of disposables. When you do use plastic cups, utensils, plates and cutlery, don't throw them away. Wash and reuse them. Recycle. Lots of things like cardboard, paper, cans and bottles can be remade into the same kind of thing or new products. Nearly anything in your home or school that cannot be used can be recycled into something else. You might be surprised. What else do you think we can recycle? Empty milk bottles, boxes, glass bottles, plastic bottles, cans, newspapers and catalogues can all be recycled. What else can we do? Bottles and cans make up a large proportion of waste and litter on our streets, beaches and green spaces. Return and Earn is a way for us to help manage waste and solve the litter problem. Here we can return empty plastic bottles, glass bottles and cans into a vending machine and earn a refund. They will then be taken and processed at a recycling facility where they are sorted and baled to be recycled into something new. Your local council also helps out with waste management. They provide different coloured bins to help you sort and manage your waste. Do you know what each bin is for? Red lid bins are for general waste that cannot be recycled. Yellow lid bins are for anything that can be recycled, such as plastic bottles, cans, cardboard and paper. Some areas also have green lid bins. These are for organic waste, such as food scraps, lawn clippings and leaves. Once your rubbish gets collected, it gets taken to the appropriate facility for processing and recycling. Rubbish that cannot be recycled ends up in landfill. This is why we need to try and reduce the amount of waste we put into our red lid bins. By improving our knowledge of what can be reduced, reused and recycled, we can all contribute to a more positive environmental future.